Hello, how's it going, everybody? Derp here. Welcome to yet another episode of the DerpCast, the podcast that podcast thing that I do sometimes, pretty frequently, not just sometimes. Today's January 2nd. This is the first DerpCast of 2021. No pressure. Um, no pressure on me to make it good. Today's January 2nd, 2021. The holiday season has come and passed since we last spoke to each other, I think. Yeah, it was before Christmas was the last upload. Man, that's really bright. That's rather bright. Yeah, December 23rd. I haven't uploaded a Derpcast since Festivus. So, it's been a little bit since Christmas Eve, as they say. I'm going to get rid of this. As you can see, I have an updated stream room situation, recording studio. I don't know what to call it. The place where I make stuff has been updated. There used to be nothing behind me, so I would always have a green screen up. But now we have this schmexy wall situation. That red tile up in the corner there, right there, keeps falling off, and it's bothering me. As you can see, there's 43 things of tape, and it just keeps falling. So I try to keep that out of the shot. But Mama Derp and Sophie got me the black and red foam pad things for my birthday back in September, and then also for Christmas, they got me this really sweet skull tapestry. So that's really fun. Me and Sophie, mostly Sophie, spent Christmas Day putting it up, and it turned out really good. I like it quite a bit. Yes, I do. So yeah, this is like my backdrop for streaming now. Since I'm mostly doing Rocksmith anyway, this is just what you see when I'm sitting here playing guitar, and it's been pretty darn nice. I put a bunch of Guitar Hero guitars next to me too, and Rock Band guitars and stuff, just for extra decoration. You know, I am doing less plastic guitar on stream, but that doesn't mean I can't embrace my heritage and show that I'm still passionate about that. So heritage, you know what I mean? Like what I was born, my mom was a guitar. So yeah, hope we're all doing well. I hope you all had a good holiday season. No matter what you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything, it's your life. But whatever you did, whether it was eventful or not, I hope it was good. I hope you had a good end of the year. So, 2020 is behind us. Not that that means anything. The same problems are still here, but I think people use New Year's as a way to be like optimistic and as a mental reset, if that makes sense, to be like, all right, 2021's gonna be better because 2020 was, so I don't have to tell you, but yeah, we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna stay positive too. By golly, I'm excited for the direction that my content is going this year and beyond. So should be good. I feel like we're starting to grease the wheels a little bit, and things are gonna. I mean, we've never had issues with the channel. Like it's never been on the decline. It's only been going up, which I appreciate. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're actually pretty close to 4,000 followers on the Twitch channel, which is insanity. We're really close to 3,800 last time I checked. So I'm gonna check that right now, just to give you the most recent possible update here. Da, 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 da. And then I can look back at the end of the year. Oh, we did hit 3,800. We're at 3,804. That's pretty good. Oh, wait. Wrong screen again. When I'm streaming, I show stuff on this monitor, but in the podcast, I show stuff on this monitor. Or this is a TV. But, yeah. 3804. 215 subs, we're doing good. And it's not all about the numbers, I realize that, but I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? That's not the scene I wanted. What are you doing in my swamp? I need to update this scene because for those of you who don't know, if you don't come to the streams a lot, I have a bit alert thing. When people cheer 100 bits, they can have me dance with Shrek. It plays that stupid "What are you doing in my swamp" club remix. And when I had a green screen, this scene made sense because if you look back here, there's a bunch of stuff going on, and it would just be me dancing with Shrek. But now that this is a thing, I need to update it. I need to update how this looks, is the moral of the story. But I'm gonna get rid of all this extra side stats and stuff. You don't need to see that right now. I'm not streaming. You don't care. I don't care what I'm doing. There we go. None of that. Oh, you want that. Okay. Got rid of everything but the camera. So how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. It's a new year. New year, new me, man. That's you can take charge of your life no matter what year it is or when, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get into some Twitch news. We're starting off with some sad news because we're in 2021. It's January, which means that Twitch Sings is no longer active, which is pretty sad. The game went offline sometime yesterday. I remember because on New Year's Eve, myself, Wings of a Meme, and Reward a Drawer hosted, like, we all co-streamed Twitch Sings for one last time, and we had a bunch of members of the community play with us and sing with us and stuff, and it was fun. It was fun. I had to leave, like, prematurely because my internet was being how it is. Lately, our internet dies at midnight, and I don't know why. So I just called it quits, and I felt bad. But apparently, Wings and Reward were on till like 3, 5 in the morning, so it was like, yeah, I wouldn't have been on that late anyway. But yeah, if you open up Twitch Sings now, it's a pretty sad message. I'm gonna try to open it right now. I wonder if it lets you. I wonder if it lets you, like, at least, because I've seen what people have put for the oh, it might not let us. It might not let us do it, man. Might not let us do it. Just says validating files. Anyway, I can pull up a picture on the Discord, actually. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that now that I think about it. Here it is. We've shut our door. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. We've shut our door. Thanks for all the fun. We loved every note. Keep singing. That's what you're supposed to see when you fire up Twitch Sings now. They officially shut it down. It's no more. And that's pretty sad. So, F in the chat for Twitch Sings. It was a fun little karaoke game, man. And there doesn't seem to be a suitable replacement for it, which is sad too. But yeah, it was a fun game. I hadn't even been playing it for a year. It didn't last very long. I had just started playing it last year for my first 12-hour stream of the year. I remember it was in like late May, mid to late May, or was it early May? It was the month of May. That's the gist of it. It was the month of May, I remember, and that's where we got Biosphere's famous "About a Girl" clip free. So I'm grateful for that. Another thing I'm grateful for. This wasn't even intentional, but in addition to taking Twitch Sings down, Twitch also took down everybody's clips and VODs that were Twitch Sings. But for whatever reason, I accidentally was streaming under the Guitar Hero 3 category while we were doing Twitch Sings. So the free clip is still up there, but it just says that I'm playing Guitar Hero 3, even though I'm not. So that was a happy little accident. That means my most viewed clip on the channel is still there. It's at over 500 views now, I think. Or something crazy like that. I don't remember, but I can probably go take a look. Because I'm curious. I'm curious now that I'm thinking about it. About it. 508 views, man. Holy crappus. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty darn crazy. So yeah. I didn't show you guys, but take my word for it. I just realized I didn't have the thing switched over. But yeah. But yeah, RIP Twitch Sings. It was fun while it lasted. Hopefully something else comes up in the future. You know? That'd be really cool. Oh wow, Larry King has COVID. That's too bad. He's really old too. I hope he gets through that. That's not good. Stay safe, chat. I'm not streaming. I don't know why I say chat. I just say chat. It's part of my lingo. This is I don't know if this is going to keep going on, but every day now, today's January 2nd, and like for the last like 3 days, right? 2-3 days since like New Year's Eve or maybe the day before. The last few days, there's been like at least an hour out of the day where Twitch just stops working, and it's kind of annoying. I was watching Chainbrain and UCog Monkey before I recorded this podcast, and yeah, the whole site just dies. Like except for the fact that you can watch the stream, like the chat doesn't work, your followed people you can't see, like everything dies, and I don't know why. I don't know if they're doing maintenance right now, or if they do maintenance once a year or something. But yeah, it's been pretty annoying and unfortunate that's going on. But I'm assuming it's like end of year maintenance or start of year maintenance. I'm just gonna stay positive about it. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, Twitch is being kind of silly these last few days. Hopefully it's no longer a thing after today. Let's move into Rock Band 4 news. I forgot to do my clap because I don't want to have to listen back. God, I'm an idiot. All right, I'll have to listen for Twitch news and then I'll go from there. Then after that, I'll remember to do my moving on clap. Do. I don't know what I'm singing to myself, but I don't know why I'm reporting on Rock Band 4. I don't even play it anymore, but I'm still kind of interested in it, I guess. I mean, I don't play it on stream or like even off stream that much lately, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. I just need to carve out some time for it, I think. So the only thing I have to talk about is their end of year DLC, the DLC of this last week, December 29th, it says. It was Harry Styles and Shawn Mendes. Golden by Harry Styles, Higher by Shawn Mendes. I don't know either of these songs, but I know both artists. They've both been in Rock Band before. So, and they always Rock Band Harmonix always puts out big pop songs at the end of the year, like really big songs. So, I'm assuming these are both popular tunes. I don't know them that well. So it's exciting stuff. Exciting stuff for people that care about it. I'm waiting for Take Me Home Country Roads to pop into the music store. That'd be really cool. Waiting patiently, and I don't know when season 20 starts, or were we just in season 20? I can't keep it straight. I can't keep it straight. The next season of Rivals, I don't know when that's starting, but this is the most recent DLC, Golden and Higher, 2 one-word song titles by 2 big old pop stars. So that's fun. All right, clap clap. Clone Hero news. First of all, there's 2 new set lists to get hyped over. Weed Hero 2 came out yesterday, January 1st, and Marathon Hero 2 is coming out on the 8th. So I hope you guys are all warmed up for that. Weed Hero 2 is already out. Like I said, it's the official description of it is like basically like weird songs, like unorthodox, strange music. Where does it say? What is Weed Hero? Created with the idea that songs were weird enough to make you think that a song is about drugs. The creators were on drugs. or they were best watched while on drugs. However, Weed Hero 2 does not go so hard with the theme as it made Weed Hero 1 not as enjoyable as intended. Weed Hero 2 is designed with the thought process of creating or finding songs, that are not well known or make you go, wow, that's pretty cool, or songs that are just weird. So I guess weird songs is the best way to put it. But yeah, the first Weed Hero came out a little while ago. And the second one just came out yesterday, like I said, January 1st. I put it in my Discord under Big Set Lists or Clone Hero Set Lists. I forget what it's called now. Yeah, Clone Hero Set Lists. You guys can go download it there if you like. And also, like I said, Marathon Hero 2 is finally coming out, which is super cool. It was supposed to come out in November. That was the first announcement. They're like, yeah, November 2020. But stuff gets delayed. Life gets in the way for the people that work on it. They have lives outside of doing this. So January 8th, 2021. That's it's next Friday. It's next Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, it'll premiere on their YouTube channel, I'd imagine. 50 hours of music, 25 plus solo medleys, dozens of genres, 7 full albums, 10,000 hours of work. I can't imagine how much time went into this, man. Well, it says 10,000 hours, but I mean to actually think about it. It's pretty crazy. The first Marathon Hero came out a while back, and the theme of it is just long songs, really, really long songs. And Marathon Hero 2 is going to continue in that theme, in that direction. Speaking of long songs, Marathon Hero 2 is apparently going to include an 11-hour song, which I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'll ever take the time to do that, but it is going to be a thing. Miscellany charted it. Apparently it was his 1,000th chart he ever made, so he wanted to kind of do a big one, and he definitely did. So that's interesting. You guys can look forward to that. Next Friday, January 8th. 2021. I can't believe it's 2021. That's such a futuristic sounding year, and it's like today. Where does the time go? A couple things about Rocksmith. First of all, some official Rocksmith news. Since it's few and far between these days, it's pretty much the same news you'll always hear officially. But Steam sale. There's a Steam sale going on. The winter sale is still going for 3 more days. Today's the 2nd. It's going until the 5th. So there's a bunch. Oh boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? God, what? Come over here. There's pretty much anything you can think of on sale for Steam. Borderlands 3 is only $20. Oh my god, I kind of want to get it on PC. But yeah, Steam sale's going on right now, and when it comes to Rocksmith, that's even super cheaper than it is normally. The original Rocksmith is $8.99. They both are actually. Both Rocksmith games are $8.99. So pick up Rocksmith 2014 edition remastered for $8.99 if you don't have it, and then make sure to get the first Rocksmith as well. And then if you buy the import tool or whatever it's called for I think $10, you can get 50 something songs added to your Rocksmith 2014 library for like $20 or so. So that's pretty good. And also, all the DLC is 40% off, buddy! Look at that. That's heckin' crazy, man. So, there's that to consider, too. It's 40% off. Songs are normally $3 a pop. Right now, they're like $1.79. So, if you want to bulk up on Rocksmith DLC, now is the time to do it. You have until, when's the 5th? Monday? Tuesday. Tuesday the 5th is when the Steam winter sale wraps up there. So, and in the world of unofficial Rocksmith things, they updated their mods here. They added a speed mod to Rocksmith. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. I just downloaded the mod menu thing for my streams because there's a thing where you can turn off the background and just make it black. And then in OBS, you can chroma key out the black so the game is like see-through. It just shows like the notes and the song menu, and that's it. Like none of the crowd cheering and all that, which is cool because you can have like a transparent game over your webcam footage, which is nice. So I downloaded this just for that originally, but there's also, you can force it to scan your songs. I have it set to scan my songs every 0.5 seconds, so I never have to like go in to scan. It's just always checking, which is convenient. And then the big one they just added was allowing you to play songs above 100% speed, which is crazy. Speed ups are a thing, you know. Watch out, Clone Hero people. Rocksmith speed ups are a thing too. I think it goes up to like 200% speed, the mod does. So if you guys are interested in what in the world is this video? I don't know what that puppy's doing. If you guys are interested in doing this, you can go to the Riff Repeater website, and there's an article about Rocksmith mods, and then from there it gives you the link to like download all the stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, it's worth doing. It's worth checking out. There's also other mods you can set up, like add all the custom tuning, so it'll actually say if a song's like in a weird like whatever tuning, stuff that the game didn't include at launch. Enable fast load just means the game speeds up the startup process a lot quicker. Just random stuff like that. You can add exit game to the main menu, direct connect mode if you don't want to use the real tone cable, stuff like that. You can change the colors of the strings if you want, because like Rocksmith has colorblind mode. Like if you're colorblind, you can like change it so you can you can differentiate the colors better. But they know that there's like different versions of being colorblind. So like from here you can really get down and dirty with it and change each color so that you can read the notes in a way that works for you, basically. So that's really nice to have that. God. Looking at Twitter while doing this podcast is quite a fun time. So anyway, yeah, Rocksmith speed mod is a thing. And I tried, what did I try? I think I tried Eye of the Tiger on like 125 or 150, I think. And I was just like, yeah, this is too much for me. I was thinking about doing this for the streams too, right? Having like themed days, because just doing requests every day over and over kind of gets a little stale. I was thinking about doing like theme days. Like this was something I was talking about yesterday, where I could like see if there's charts for each song from like a certain music game, like have a Guitar Hero 3 day where I just play all the Guitar Hero 3 soundtrack in Rocksmith. That'd be fun. Or like just Rock Band 1 kind of day or something, or even have an artist specific day. That'd be fun. Like just have a day where I just play Disturbed, you know, or just a band. Have people vote in the Discord like once a week. We'll be like, what band should we dedicate a stream to this week, you know? And that'll help us too with like appreciating new artists, finding new artists that we might enjoy, and fun stuff like that. So and like I was gonna get to with that too, maybe we should have a day where like I just try speed up songs like exclusively, like on Tuesdays or something, you know, just like something to look forward to for people. Like, oh, today's Tuesday, he's gonna do silly speed ups all day, and then he'll go offline and his arms will be dead. You know. But yeah, just fun little things like that, just so we're not constantly just doing request streams and it gets boring. So just something for me to think about there. Okay, let's move on to just random personal stuff I'd like to talk about. For those of you who didn't come to the stream over Christmas, Orchid Diva, friend of the stream, super cool person. I think if I just go to I retweeted it a while back. She made like a Christmas poem. You'll see. I'm gonna read it off. I know Christmas is over and it's all behind us or whatever, but I'm gonna read it. Okay, here we go. Gather round, kids. I read this on stream Christmas Day too, but I wanna have this documented. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the stream, not a peepo was sleeping, not even wings of a meme. The Starting Soon logo was hung by the Streamlabs with care, in hopes that Derp would surely be there. The viewers were nestled all snug in the chat, with visions of jammies and blops of the cat. And Mama Derp in her apron, and I with my sword, had just settled down for a mod check galore. When out on the tab there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my PC to see what was the matter. Away to the Windows 10 my drive flew like a flash, tore open the chorus and checked my score on Guitar Hero Slash. The moon on the bark of the new charted Sabbath gave the luster of star power with shiny black lavish. When what do my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature Derp and his guitar made of steel. With a bearded young streamer so lively and quick, I pray that each moment he not drop his pick. More rapid than eagles, his viewers they came, as he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On Lucky, on Hazmat, on Rad and Trev 2, on Joaquin, on Evan, on Rob, and Woogie Poo. Oh my god. To the top of the list, to the top of the marble ball, now request away, request away, request away all! As we heard his outro and stream out of sight, have a good song to all, and to all a good night. That's incredible. That's truly super cool that that she made that. It made my day. I've read that like so many times now. Makes me smile every time. Nice job, Orchid. Nice job. I kind of talked about how I'm focusing on Rocksmith going forward, and I showed you the new room and stuff, so I don't think I really need to go over that again necessarily. I kind of said all the things I needed to say with that. December's behind us. Like I was saying before, all of December's streams were for charity. We were raising money for Direct Relief and their COVID-19 response efforts. And we did pretty darn good. You guys did pretty darn good. Here, can you see it? No. Here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can scroll down like that. Derp's December charity thing made $600. 600 smackaroons you guys raised. Where's the page for it? View campaign. Here, this looks better. We raised $600 for Direct Relief, which is pretty darn awesome. So, funny number. For a while, we were at 420.69, and I think nobody wanted to give to it because it was like, oh, funny number. And even that would have been above and beyond. But the fact that we made it to $600 by the end of the month is super cool. So thank you guys for the support on that. COVID pretty much messed with everyone's life this year, and it feels good to support a cause that's trying to help people out with just getting through it, you know. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting that with me. I appreciate it. So yeah, we did really good. We did really good. I suppose I can talk about this too since it's kind of related. The other day, I think it was last Tuesday, because I don't normally stream Tuesdays, and yet I just did anyway because it felt right to. I was doing my thing, playing some guitar, playing some Rocksmith, and then I don't even know what I was talking about. I was just doing my thing, and then I look over, or no, I saw that 2 people followed, like bing bang. I'm like, whoa, cool, welcome, thank you. And then I look over at the chat, and it's just exploding with every. It felt like the entirety of Twitch was here. Just Happy New Year, Happy New Year, and I'm like, what? Hi. And then over on my alerts, I see the 8-bit drummer has raided you with a party of 750 something people, and I'm like, oh, okay, oh boy, that's a lot of you. If I look back at the day, it'll say the exact number, but yeah, super duper crazy, man. 794. We maxed out that day at 794 viewers. That is freaking crazy. look at that. I got up 764 more people from the last stream. I don't know what I did, but what an improvement. But yeah, we got a big raid from the 8-bit drummer, who, if you don't know who he is, he's a music streamer on Twitch too. He does like drum requests for people and stuff, and he's really upbeat and happy and positive and pretty cool fella. And his whole community is super positive and nice too. Like, it was super cool to see him all popping in. And they gave a lot. The reason 8-bit rated me was because he saw I was streaming for charity, because he did too, and he's like, "Oh, we'll raid another charity person." And so I appreciate that he did that. 8-bit, if you ever watch this, I don't know if you will, but thank you for that. That was insane. That was insane. My brain was on autopilot. I don't remember most of that day. I mean, I do. I shouldn't say I don't remember it, but like, there was a lot happening. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And there's been quite a few people from the raid that have stuck around since this day when we got raided. So for those of you who have been here, thank you very much. One person who has been sticking around our community and being an awesome person, Beck to Reality, as they're known in the chat, drew me. They drew apparently they're an artist, like, by trade. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Drew me playing guitar the other day, or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So I want to make this like, I want to make this part of like my stream art, right? Somehow, like, I want to make this like my profile picture maybe, or even like put it on merch, like a T-shirt. I'll have to ask him if that's okay. Um, but yeah, this turned out super good. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I like how the guitar looks. Is drawn really well, and got my fingers all in a pretzel. Got my beard figured out and my glasses. It's me, man. That's literally yours truly as in art form. I love it. I really, really love it. I'm gonna use it if I get permission to. So yeah, that's really nice. I like it a lot. Ba, 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 ba. Done with Guitar Hero 1 is one of my other things here. I'm not gonna put up any more Guitar Hero 1 series videos. There's 5 parts on YouTube. I know you guys have loved it. They've been doing really good view wise, but I am focusing on Rocksmith now. So I've got a few Rocksmith videos up from the last like week or so. Wolf Mother Dimension, August Burns Red, Carol of the Bells. I made sure to put that up on Christmas because that made sense. Then Elton John's Your Song. After this podcast today and into tonight, I'm gonna be going through the last few streams and taking out some highlights, taking out some songs that I played well enough to want to share, or that just sound good enough that I want to share. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. Thank you guys for the support on the channel. I think going forward, it's pretty much just going to be Rocksmith stream highlights and the podcast. So hopefully you guys are into both of those things. And maybe as we go on too, we'll add some more, do some more fun stuff. I added content ideas to the Discord here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I put that in today. If you guys have any cool video ideas, or if you think I should try to do anything and you think it would be good for the channel, if you have any good ideas, feel free to put it here in content ideas. Alert ideas too. I see 900 wants to have something of me just saying ding. I might do that for like a, I don't know, like if someone tips me or something. Ding. Cause yeah, I updated my alerts yesterday. I want to play my sub alert, but I'm worried that I'll get copyright hit for it because it's an Ice 9 Kills clip, and they gave me a copyright strike once, so I'm gonna be careful with that. But basically, it's just my head pops up in the corner, and it's a clip from their song "Enjoy Your Slay." But I cut off slay and I just say, okay. So the line is, thank you very much, enjoy your slay in the song, but I cut off slay and it's a clip of me going, sub. Thank you very much, enjoy your sub. And I have variations too of resubs, gift subs, tier 2 and 3 subs. I did all the ones that I could think of that would be different. So It's turned out pretty good. I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep it for a while. But I updated my follow alert, uh, and I took away sound effects for follows and hosts because for stuff that's free for people to do, to have a sound effect go off every single time is kind of a it kind of disrupts the flow of things a little bit, if that makes sense. Like when there's a paywall behind stuff that sets off alerts, subs, bits, I think that's it. Subs, bits, like PayPal tips on the once in a while. Those deserve sound effects. Those deserve to be recognized. But for when someone follows or hosts, it's just a little image in the corner of my head. Just to recognize that I do appreciate it. You know, because I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, yeah, whatever. I don't want to hear about your follow. I do, but, you know. We've been getting a lot of new followers on the stream lately in general too. Not even from like big raids and stuff, but like just in general when I'm streaming, I see new people coming in and following all the time. And part of me thinks that it's because I'm streaming in the music category rather than the Rocksmith one. I see other Rocksmith streamers streaming in the music category on Twitch too, rather than the Rocksmith one. It kind of makes more sense, I think, because I am playing music. I'm just sitting there playing guitar. Whether or not it's along to a game is irrelevant, you know, so. I think streaming in the music category is really helping us grow too, which is nice. I think it's rather nice, so I'm going to keep on doing that. I'm going to keep on doing that, buddy. I have reflection on 2020 here. I don't think I did that on the last podcast, but like, yeah, this year's been pretty weird for all of us. It started out bad. Like I remember, what was it, January 3rd, when we thought we were going into World War III. So yeah, that was a year ago tomorrow. It just started out not great. And I remember hearing about coronavirus because it was just a thing far away in China. And I'm just like, ugh, that would suck if it came over here. Hopefully it never does. And then, you know, March happened and kaboom. Kaboom! And then just a lot of, even beyond that, just a bunch of crappy stuff happened last year in general. So, yeah, the year was pretty weird for the world. It was weird for me because I left my job. It was going to be a 3-month leave, and then it turned into I'm not going to come back. I'm too scared, and I want to protect the people I care about. And yeah, I've been doing this full time ever since, which is, it's gonna be a year in March, middle of March, March 18th. I remember was my last day at the gas station, and yeah, I've been just hunkering down on streams and this ever since. The first podcast was in May, I want to say, like the end of May. I remember thinking, I listened to some podcasts in my spare time, and I remember thinking, I should do one. Like, I don't know how I got into that narcissistic place, but I'm just like, I bet people would listen to me talk about nothing for however long it takes. And here we are. This is like bonus stuff, you know? If you guys like my company and you like watching the streams, this is like bonus content, you know what I mean? You just get to see more of me. And if you like me and what I do, then hey, this works out pretty well, I suppose. But yeah, I've been just hunkering away at this. There's been good days, there's been horrible days, there's been middle of the road whatever days, and life's just kind of gone on. We've been mostly home. I've been mostly home. I'll go with Mama Derp to town once in a while, but other than that, you know, I literally don't go anywhere. I literally don't. Like I'll probably be the last ever person to catch COVID if it gets to the case where everyone has to catch it. I'll be the guy hunkered down here, just hiding away playing guitar, being like, "You'll never get me." I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, the years have been weird, and I was pretty scared to do this full time. But I remember how did it go? I was talking to Mama Derp about it last year, I remember, and she's like, I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? you know, if I take a leave, what am I gonna do? And she's like, work on your dreams, work on your thing, work on your stuff, man. And and I did, and I did. I appreciate that she believed in me. So, and I appreciate that you guys believe in me. You know, I'm not like I'm not about to be able to buy a mansion or anything by all means, but you guys have helped us out quite a bit with your support. So, you know, that means a lot. That means a lot. I don't do much. You know what I mean? I just show up and play guitar and try to make you guys laugh. I have bad days where Twitch chat gets to me and I have to like call it a day early or something, but for the most part I look forward to coming here and try to make your guys' days a little better. So yeah, I used to get nervous before going into work at the gas station. I'd always be nervous because working at a gas station can be pretty sketchy with like people that come in and stuff. And I was a night shift worker too. Like the store closed at 11. I didn't work like the graveyard shift, but working until 11 at night, sometimes you worry like, is there going to be any, am I going to get robbed today? Like you always worry about that. You always worry about that working at a gas station, especially when you work at the front register. If you're the checkout person, the clerk, whatever you call them. Um, so yeah, that was always, and just general social anxiety stuff too. That got better over time. Um, and I feel like my stuff hasn't gotten too overwhelmingly bad in terms of social anxiety. Like, even though I rarely go into stores or interact with anyone outside of this house in person, I don't feel nervous at all when I'm out on the town. Out on the town cutting a rug. I said that weird. But yeah, I still feel okay there. My issue is Mama Derp always gets on me about like being hard on myself and stuff, which I know I am, but what are you gonna do? Um, I am pretty hard on myself because like I don't know. I feel like if I'm not, then I'm not gonna improve as a person. If I just like give myself a break all the time and just be like, no, whatever, then I'm just gonna keep being a pile of crap. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'll say something and Mama Derp will get upset, like, don't say that about yourself. She turns into a some kind of goblin from the 12th century. I don't know why. She should probably get that checked out. She should probably get that checked out. But yeah, I'm pretty tough on myself, like day in and day out. Like if I noticed I did something wrong, or if I screwed something up, I just kind of fixate on it, and that's not healthy. That's not very healthy. You're supposed to forgive yourself for dumb little mistakes, but my issue comes with like doing the same, making the same mistakes over and over again, which I'm really good at or bad at, depending on your perspective. Uh, so I need to work on that. I need to work on that, and I also need to work on not letting random Twitch chat idiots get to me. Because as soon as someone upsets me, like I need to like, I need to have myself calm down. Like I hate how emotional I am as a person. Basically, that's all it is. I have a lot of feelings inside me, and I don't know how to let them out 99% of the time. So I just get a weird like nervous stomach ache, and I just kind of inside, if that makes sense, while trying to keep it cool and be myself, or the version of myself that you guys like. So there's some days where that fails. Thankfully, it's not all the time. I don't think it's all the time. I hope it doesn't come off as all the time, but I try my best to do my thing in the best way possible. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. 2020 was weird. Uh, hopefully, hopefully the coming years, this year and beyond, will be better. Um, but honestly, every year kind of sucks a little bit. Life's just kind of life's kind of a roller coaster of just good and bad all the time. You can't really blame it on a year necessarily. It's just that 2020 happened to have a lot of bad stuff happen between January and December. Like 2020 wasn't all bad for everybody everywhere. Like a lot of crappy stuff happened, but like I don't know. Depends who you are. Depends who you are, you know. But yeah. Here's hoping I'm gonna get into that normie positive state. Here's to 2021, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a year. That's all it's gonna be. It's just gonna be another rotation around the solar system or the sun or whatever. I don't know how things work. Um, speaking of things ending, speaking of things ending, um, our Clone Hero Rivals Challenge has wrapped up for now. For now, I don't know if I should say that yet actually, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But I keep clicking on the swamp. I keep clicking on the heckin' swamp, buddy. But you guys won't see this, but you guys won't see this before it's done. But a half hour from now, scores will be due for our last Clone Hero Rivals challenge. We did 15 weeks of songs that we picked ourselves, me and Wings of a Meme, and like the various winners of the challenges every week. They picked two. And the week 16, this past week, was a bonus week where we compiled all the songs that you guys have been voting for as your favorites, because every week when we did a challenge, we'd have polls open too, so you guys could vote for your favorite song from the previous week. But we compiled all those favorites, and we made one last pack full of all of your favorites. Brought them all back for one last hurrah, and that was this week's theme. The name of the challenge was "It Is the End," parentheses, of the season. And yeah, it was, like I said, it was all the songs you guys voted as your favorites. We got MCR, Manuel. We got 3 Thank You Scientist songs, a couple Ice Nine Kills songs, Hailstorm, Dorothy, Disturbed, REM, Styx, Lindsey Sterling, Guilty Kiss. Yeah, just a good collection of music. I can tell we're all similar people. We all have the same taste. We voted for multiple S9 Kills songs, multiple Thank You Scientist songs, a Disturbed song. Like we're all on the same page musically, I feel. So hopefully you guys, assuming you played it, hopefully you enjoyed it. It was fun working with Wings every week to that was our thing. Every Sunday, every like Saturday, Sunday, every weekend, we would be back and forth on Discord talking about what songs to include and just working on it together, putting it together and stuff, going over. I'd send him my star challenges, and he'd be like, "Yeah, this one's too hard. Let's not do that at all." Just random stuff like that. So it was definitely a lot of fun. It might come back in another form on another Twitch channel in maybe sometime in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. You can guess as to whose channel it'll go to. But yeah, I'm definitely didn't get like sick of making these. I had fun putting them together, and in the future, if it comes back in another form somewhere else, I'll gladly. I told Wings I'll still work with him on putting them together if he wants me to. It's up to him. But yeah. But yeah, this is our last one. Thank you guys for playing them. We never had like a huge turnout of people that played them, but for the ones that did, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you playing them and enjoying them and telling us that you enjoyed them. That's it was really nice. So it is the end of the season. Had to get that Ice 9 Kills pun in there. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it was. Because by the time you'll see this podcast, it'll be done with. So, yeah. Thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for enjoying it. Let's move into questions and comments. I see podcast questions is lit up. My phone always takes screenshots every time I sit it down because I have this thing where if you double tap the back, it takes a screenshot. I need to shut it off because my photos are just filled with stupid screenshots of my notes app every time I set the phone down, and it's just silly. It's just a bunch of silliness. Let's look at the comments from the last DerpCast. There are 5. I might have answered a few on here too, but I don't know. Blainstorm says, "Hey, buddy, watching these podcasts late at night is my new jam, so it's good talking to you." You too. Just finished The Boys. Didn't have access to Prime before moving here, so that was the only reason I hadn't watched it yet. I'm glad you saw it. It's really good. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Hope you have a good one. I did have a good holiday season, Blaine, and I hope you did too, buddy. I hope to see you in a stream sometime so we can talk maybe in real time a little quicker. Less time between responses. Linda Hewitt, aka Orchid Diva. PLZ, I'm dead. Oh, because I think I was talking about that kid who left those funny comments. I told Rob my money was on Chris Cornell. Yeah, the question about, I know what you mean. The question about which musician. But straw polls are free. I think that was about channel point predictions. And Joaquin, the hug master himself, enjoyed the podcast. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Joaquin is so positive. He's a nice fella. I saw he got he won a shirt giveaway not too long ago, like a month ago, and it finally got to him. And it looked good on you, buddy. All right, we have one podcast question this week. You guys can give me podcast questions anytime you want over here on the Discord. Podcast questions. I know I've been doing it forever, so if you're out of ideas, I totally get it. But I'm just advertising it. Oktoberfest says, "Ever want to try out Beatles custom on an actual Beatles Rock Band game?" I would like to do that. That'd be fun. And I saw that you. I want to show the clip, but copyright. For those of you who don't know, you can have custom songs on Beatles Rock Band, and I don't know how hard it is to do, on console, but I think most people are doing it through emulator, just dragging and dropping songs in and doing it that way, playing on PC. But yeah, Beatles Rock Band customs are a thing, and I would love to try that out sometime just for fun. I'm not against that. I still like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I just don't stream them anymore that much, if ever. But yeah, that'd be a fun project to try sometime. I'd be down for that. Yeah, Oktoberfest sent me a clip of it's that Chad Kroeger song. Most people probably think it's a Nickelback song, but it's Chad Kroeger featuring what's his name, Josie Scott, Hero. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not going to something today. That song. He got to work in a Beatles Rock Band. He sent me a minute-long clip of the song. It looked pretty cool. It felt weird to watch because you see the Beatles highway and you think that Beatles music should be playing. So to hear Chad Kroeger over it just messed with my brain a little bit. But it was cool to see. It's always cool to see games being modded like that. So I'd like to try that out for myself for sure. For sure, buddy. Mama Derp's asking me questions. Oh no. I don't know where login info for Disney Plus. I thought it was logged in already. We're gonna find out. Sophie did something with Fortnite where you get 2 free months of Disney Plus. I'm gonna go help them quick, actually. I'll be right back. I don't know how to do it from here. Okay. So anyway, got that figured out. Yeah, Sophie did this thing with Fortnite where I don't know if you connect your Epic account to it or something, but you can get 2 free months of Disney Plus. And we just did that. We have it till March 1st now. And we're going to be watching the new Pixar movie, Soul, because it looks really good, and I want to see it. So Mama Derp was like, "How do you log into Disney Plus?" And I don't know how you log into Disney Plus. I literally just made the account like yesterday, and I already forgot the password. It's logged in on the PS4, thankfully, so we'll just watch it on that. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the DerpCast this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched the whole thing without skipping around, say Happy New Year. I guess why not? We're there. We're in it. It's happening. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it this week. I'm gonna start recording them on Saturdays just because it feels right too. I guess Saturdays will be like my podcast slash work on YouTube videos day. So it makes more sense to do side stuff like that over the weekend and then focus on growing the Twitch channel and streaming Rocksmith and stuff over the week. So I think we're gonna stick with that for the time being. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Love y'all freaking bunch, and I hope we can see each other again soon. Once again, hope you all had a good holiday, and I love you, and I keep forgetting to not show that stupid corner. I don't know. Take care, everybody.